Like Ho Chi Minh, we Vietnamese have many, many names. All Vietnamese women, all girls in Vietnam are named after blossoms or season, flowers, or nature. My Vietnamese name, Thị Thanh Nga, which Americans find it hard to pronounce, so it became Tiana. But Thị Thanh Nga means transparent moon. The GIs used to say, why are we dying for these people with unpronounceable names? And I remember that. I saw it on the news. And I felt very ashamed of my name. So, you know, most of us are now Mary, Susie, Ann. That's ridiculous. Do I look like a Mary or a Susie? But all my Asian American friends have very American names. So I stuck with the same pronunciation close to my name, Tiana. So in my first movie, it was for Sam Peckinpah. You know, he studied Akira Kurosawa. He did a lot of very classic movies. And he said, you cannot just have a name that nobody can pronounce. He said, you must have a name starting with an A. I said, why start with an A? He said, because if it's alphabetical, your name will come first. Star billing, even if you're not a star. So I starred in a film for him called The Killer Elite with James Caan and Bobby Duvall. And we asked their opinion, what should be Tiana's name? So they said, oh, Tiana Alexandra would be so beautiful because it starts with an A and I would get star billing. So I was stupid enough to think Tiana Alexandra was perfect for me. So I had that for 10 years. So the communists in Vietnam, they didn't know who was Tiana Alexandra traveling with Vietnam vets. They didn't even think about political background. But when I went to Da Nang, my father's hometown, I went to the church and I found my family, all our relatives who were left behind. And then the Communist Party in Da Nang, they said her family was very rich and her family worked for the South, and that's when they knew. But by then it didn't matter because I had their trust. I had befriended them.